This is a demonstration video of 3 Mosca ROM-F Fusion strappers for Mr. Ferguson of Miller Poultry. We have 3 machines, all identical, 800 millimeter by 600 millimeter arch. That's 31.5 by 24 tall or so, I forget. And they're all set for 9 millimeter as we discussed. The far one, this is the one that was on eBay, and it was already clean. I would have had this video for you yesterday, except this one was halfway converted over to 5 millimeter. If these were all 5 millimeter from the get-go, I wouldn't even have them. They sell like that. But they're not set for 8 and 9 millimeter, which is a little less desirable, hence the good deal and everything. So this one was all set, and it's super duper clean. After I demonstrate them, I'll go back and open up the tops and show you the inside. And these machines are really nice. They have foot pedals on both sides, and you can turn these control panels. So the machine can be used from either side, and you can have 2 operators from either side doing it, passing stuff through. So that's kind of a neat option. This one's been completely serviced and it's clean and it's pretty much ready to go. I just have to clean do a few more things to it. This one hasn't been touched at all, and it's as good as the other ones, and it's just filthy inside. This one's the newest one. It's a 2017. It's got 55,860 cycles on it. This one has 68,000, extra 13,000 on it. It's a 2016 model, and this one's a 2016 with 58,000. So that's practically, those are babies. That's practically brand new. They are usually just broken in anything under $1 million, and we're under 100,000 on them. So that's got that going for us. One of the most important things on these machines is making sure that the auto feed adjustment is set properly. If it's not, your operator's got to figure out how to get the strap up to the head. It's much easier if it all works out of the box. Everything I send out has that fixed. So when we get to the end of the reel strap, I just snipped it. The machine, the sensor says, yeah, we're out of strap. That's why maintenance is important. If it's not kept clean, that little sensor sometimes doesn't get activated. Then it doesn't know it's out of strap, and the machine just acts completely strange. So at this point, the operator will go grab another reel strap. He'll put it on the reel. I'm not going to take that one off because it would make a huge mess. Takes the end of the strap over the roller, down the chute. So release pressure on the pressure roller. And this is kind of a neat thing. I like to keep things tidy, so I'll push the pedal and back up the... it releases the brake, so you can back up the strap and not get it hooked on anything as it's feeding. Because if you got a whole big loop, it can get hooked on other parts and then it misfeeds. Once you've done that, you close it. Once you close it, then the machine knows that that you're done, and the brake won't activate when you hit the pedal. It just auto feeds. And that's the sound that we're looking for, is that. That means it made it up to the head and then it shot it around. So all 3 of these will have fully functional auto feed. It's just a matter of it being adjusted properly. This one will be cleaned as well as the other ones. I don't have a cameraman, so I'm gonna take you on a little ride here. So over here is the really nice one. You saw the eBay video on it. Everything's lickety-split clean on these. Track, I take the track, I scrub the linkage. The linkage is all here, mechanism all around the track, and then I oil it and make sure that the track is, because that's the key to a Mosca, is making sure that the track's open and close positively and quickly. There's sensors on the track, and if it doesn't do that, then if it doesn't close properly, you don't get the next seal. This is number 2. She's just about as clean as the first one, very nice and clean in there. This one has a couple of scuffs on the outside of it. I'm not going to paint those because probably we're going to give you a special deal, and you're probably going to scuff them up pretty good once you get them in your plant. So yeah, they're not going to be perfect, If they were on eBay, they'd be perfect. I'd be asking $1,000 more for them. Now this one, that's what the previous owner let happen to their poor machine. That's really bad. And then they probably wondered why they weren't working very well and traded them all in. And then I got them. That's really just not good housekeeping. All this needed was just a little bit of blowing out once in a while. I mean, just once every couple of weeks would have done it. You know, just some compressed air. And these machines do really well when they're... I'm not going to make that joke. But anyways, that's the video. Those are the machines. They're ready to go when you are. I'll wait to hear from you. Thanks for watching.